in case some of you have been wondering about what's going on at Rusticated-Art, so I haven't posted a video. I didn't post anything last week, and this will be the only post I do this week. Normally I do two videos a week. I do one on a Wednesday, which is my tutorial of Fun Times Family Art, and then on a Friday I put out my well, sort of my vlog type video that I do for at the moment we're doing the Pioneer Village here in Laidley. Now, the reason why I haven't been posting, well, there's several reasons, but the main one is the fact of the matter, well, is this. My old faithful $100 camera that I bought off Marketplace on Facebook. Now, this has been good for over 100, well, around 100 videos, because I'm close to my 200 videos now. And there's this one here, and then the first one I had, which was this one, I paid $80 for that one, and that lasted me at least 100 videos. So I've had a good run out of them. So I thought it was time to upgrade. Now, I bought, well, I arrived yesterday, Osmo Pocket 2, which I really want for my vlogging, but I've got another camera, hopefully, winging its way to me now, which I'm going to use for my overhead camera for when I'm drawing, you know. So that's the main reason. I didn't have any camera to be able to record anything. Oh, I could use my phone, I guess. That's the first thing, because I didn't have a camera. The second thing was that my old computer it's not that old actually. It decided to go out in sympathy with the cameras. So it spat the dummy as well. And it turned out that I've used up all my memory. And I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got over 5 terabytes of memory. And I use the external hard drives, and they're all full. Well, anyway, what's happened is that one of the volunteers from the Pioneer Village, a gentleman by the name of Rick, he's a computer whiz, and he's come along and he got my computer going again, and he's also going to put some extra hard drive, and I think there's another 5 gigs of hard drive onto my computer. And he showed me it all fits in, just waiting for it to arrive from his supplier. And then the third thing that happened, hey, they reckon these things happen in threes, well, I hope so, because I was sitting outside on Saturday afternoon, and I was just sitting in my barbecue area, and I had one of my favourites. I had a peri-peri chicken. I just put it on the barbecue, and I was having a nice cold beer, and next minute I heard this crash bang from out the front, and I thought, what the? So anyway, shoot out the front there. And then what had happened was that this person come flying around the corner and straight into the back of my ute and shunted it about 10-15 feet into my neighbour's car. Well, you know, I used that ute for work. It's an old 1999 Ford Courier double cab, but it's perfect for my use. And of course, I haven't got insured. I've just got third-party insurance because, you know, didn't think it would be worth insuring. Anyway, as it turned out, no one was injured, luckily. But how the passenger didn't get it, like that much, seriously, if they had gone over that much, that tray would have come straight through the side there, and he would have been lucky to have got away unscathed, that's for sure. But anyway, luckily there was a few witnesses around, because I didn't see it happen. I just heard the crash bang. And what happened, well, I won't mention who or whatever, but the person driving actually said they weren't driving. So the guy that was getting his breath tested, by the police, and my neighbour said, hey, what are you testing giving him a breath test for? Because he wasn't driving. That person there was driving. And of course that person said, oh, I wasn't driving it. But all the witnesses that saw it all happen, you were driving all right. Anyway, I spoke to the person, and because it was a bit tense, you know, there's a bit of tension going on. I mean, she'd just written off 3 cars. I'll say she. And so I got talking to her, and she gave me all the details and everything, but she said, I've got no insurance. I thought, oh, no. But I can pay you. And this is the same person that says he wasn't driving. So anyway, I'm hoping, I've got to go back and see the police now. They're going to give me an incident report so I can use that. Because I'm hoping that she's got third party. So if her car's registered, Well, the car has to be registered, and then you have to have third-party insurance. Now, I've been reading on different sites, different insurance companies, where third-party covers any damage you do to another vehicle. So I'm hoping that this is going to be the case here. So, well, that's all the bad news out of the way. Now, the good news is that, well, my new camera has arrived, which is really for vlogging, but I may be able to set up my phone so I can see what I'm actually drawing, because it's quite hard trying to make sure that I'm staying on the same page, that the cameras, you know, sort of can see me or see what I'm drawing. Because I quite often will go off camera without realising, because I get so caught up in what I'm doing, I don't sort of focus on what's happening around me. So the first thing is that on the 9th of next month, which is not far away now, I've got a 3-day exhibition. It's the inaugural Lockyer Valley Art Trail. Now, I was hoping to have it here in my studio or in my gallery, but I haven't finished that yet. So it's going to be in a place called Hypatia's house, and she's got a bookshop there. Lovely lady. So I'm going to be setting up in there along with one other artist, and I believe the other one is a photographer. So it's going to be a good mix. Now, and then at the 20th, on the 25th, I'll be at the Pioneer Village. They've asked me to put my stall up there, put my art on display there. It's going to be for sale as well. And plus they've asked me to be the official videographer. So I'm looking forward to that as well. And then in October, I've been asked to do a solo exhibition at Hypatia's house. So, you know, you got to weigh up the good with the bad, and so I've been sort of working behind the scenes, getting everything ready. I've got frames that I've been working on. What I do is I go around and buy old picture frames from the op shops, and then I bring them back here and then, you know, sand them all down, tidy them up. They need to be pulled apart and fixed up. Then I'll do all that, give them a nice little paint, and then sand it all back again, and then I put wax on them, wood polish, and they come out lovely. So it's not all doom and gloom. And actually, I sort of did have to have a bit of a break anyway, because I do have a lot of preparation to do. And also, I've just finished doing a portrait, a commission portrait, and that's all ready to go. They'll be coming to collect that sometime this week or early next week, or maybe on the weekend. Yep, so like I said, it's not all doom and gloom, but I just thought I'd fill you in as so what's happening with Rusticated-Art at the moment. I'll be back. Well, that's it. I think that's about all I got to report.